folks, we're here for another mango tasting. It's the two of us, Parsley and myself, and I've been looking forward to doing this one for ages because we've been growing some of these trees, and particularly this one. It doesn't look quite right, but let's see how it is inside. This is the sweet tart. Now with the sweet tart and the orange sherbet, it's important to mention that both of these trees have been grown from seeds, polyembryonic seeds that have been sent over from the States. So I'm quite sure that that one is a clone of the original. This is the very first fruit I've got, so we'll taste. I've only got 2 more of these on the tree. Hopefully that's enough to give us a fair indication if it's the real deal or not. So there's these 2 we're going to try today. There is this one, which is E4. That's a Gordon Tate mango. This is a really interesting one. It's called Trevor. We've named it Trevor. Trev for short. And this is a small sample of the fruit. Most of them are bigger than this. Pretty fruit. It's said to flower twice a year, so fruit twice a year. Now, I've just started growing it, so it'll be a few more years before I can confirm that or not, but that'll be interesting to taste. And this one is, we call it a mystery green. It could be, my friend I got it from thinks it's a type of casturi. It doesn't get any more yellow than, sometimes gets a tiny bit of yellow on it, but it stays green, and it's when it's completely yellow inside. This one's maybe a bit overripe, but I'll cut this one and we'll see how they are. So this is the one I'm dying to try, so let's start with it. So sweet tart. Okay, that's the flesh. Looks quite juicy, and yeah, as it does look a touch overripe. From all that I've heard, people that grow this over in the States tends to get just a lot sweeter as it gets more and more ripe. So let's find out. Oh wow, my goodness, I think that's the sweetest mango I've ever had. There's a hint of tart there, a lot of sweet, syrupy sweet. Gosh, that's a nice mango, without a doubt. All right, so we don't drag on too long. Orange sherbet. Let's have a look at it. Oh, that one's not so good. Oh, the grubs have got into that. So this won't be a fair sample of this. I've had this for a few years and it's a delightful mango. A little bit chalky, not quite ripe. Yeah, still nice enough, but I'll wait for this one for a few more days and we'll get into that because it is a terrific mango. All right, this mystery green, possibly casturi. Look at that dark, really dark flesh. So this will be nice and ripe. Completely different to the first 2. Not as sweet, quite complex, There's a little bit of that maybe a hint of that terpsy type flavour. I'm not sure how to describe it exactly, but I don't mind a bit of that in a mango. Some people don't love it, but yeah, that's pretty good. I think this one might have been dropped, the Trev. It's got a soft side to it. It's grown by a friend, this one. Okay. It tastes a lot more like a Kensington Pride or a Bowen. Nice sweet flavour, not as powerful as the sweet tart in flavour, but juicy. I think, yeah, certainly in the same family flavour as KP. And this one, let's see if it's right. Might be a little bit undercooked. Oh, looks okay. It's pretty good. This is the H4. It's a nice enough mango, juicy, not a standout especially on flavour, but a more mild taste. Quite nice, but certainly for what I'm tasting here today, that sweet tart has impressed me hugely. So with the next one, we might pick it and try it a little bit earlier than this, just to see if we have more of that tart component. But it's a really strong flavoured mango. Orange sherbet, yeah, not a fair representation of the orange sherbet. It's normally a delightful mango, but maybe in a few days we'll have a few more ripe. We can do that one again. And this one, yeah, lovely little green mango. I'll be interested to hear if anyone has an opinion on whether that might be Casturi or not. It's certainly not the black or dark purple type skin Casturi, but I don't know. Let's see. Trevor? Yep, that's a nice mango, and H4, not too bad either. Thanks for watching.